Hi, welcome back into the channel and thank you so much for tuning in. Today's video topic is going to be about learning how to move in silence, right? As women, as we are building up our lives in different areas, right? It is very important that when you are building something, especially from the ground floor up, to move in silence. And what I mean by moving in silence is not letting your right hand know what the left hand is doing constantly, right? So if you have supportive people in your life that will support you, that will cheer you on, that may not know or get exactly what you're doing, but they believe in you, then yes, I would say tell those people. But people that don't support you, right? They are negative. They feel like they can't do it, so you can't do it. They will put their limitations on you. So if they've tried to achieve something in the past and they couldn't achieve it, they'll tell you, oh, that's too hard for you. You can't do this, you can't do that. And it's like, no, I have God given gifts and talents, right? And this is something that God has put inside of me. So, yes, it may have been hard for you, but not for me. And I don't want you to get it twisted. Yes, everything has its challenges. So, yes, you will have challenges with certain things that you are trying to accomplish. But just because you have challenges does not mean that you should not continue doing what you're doing. So, if you are trying to level up in different areas of your life, meaning working out, right? Your fitness, you're trying to work out and be more consistent, right? Walking or going to the gym or lifting weights at home. Do those things, right? And even if you fall off, because sometimes we may do something for a while, then we fall off. And then because we feel like, oh, I told people I was doing this and now I'm not doing it consistently, I guess I can't do it. No, yes, you can. Get right back on the wagon, whatever you did that you fell off, and continue to do it. You are not competing with other people. You are competing with yourself, meaning that you are trying to be a better version than you were yesterday, right? So put away all this competition. Also, if you are building a business, right? Building a business is not easy, especially if you're doing it and you don't feel like you have the finances or you have the know how. It's not easy, but it is worth it. So continue to do that. If you are building a ministry or you're doing a YouTube channel, continue to put in the work, right? And in due time, you will see the fruits of your labor. But moving in silence helps you, right? Because that way you're not telling everybody your plans, your secrets, and you can get things done. Because you ever notice the moment that you tell people what you're going to do, it feels like now all of a sudden you don't have the same energy to do it, especially if the people did not give you the response in a positive way that you thought. Now it starts to make you second guess, like, can I do this? Am I good enough? And I want to let you know that you are good enough. You are more than good enough. So continue to do the things that you want to do. And please don't be a person that believes because things are so bad in the world that we should not be doing anything. Life is still happening. Even though the world may not be in the best, position, things are happening all over the world in a negative way. We still are called to live our lives. We're not supposed to just be sitting here under a rock waiting to just pass away. No, God put us here to do things, to encourage, to motivate, to help other people because we all have a part to do. So remember that. So do not feel like, oh, well, I guess it's too late for me because everything is so bad. No, because the thing is that what if you live another 30, 40 years and you sat there thinking that you was going to leave the earth tomorrow? No, continue to do the things that God has put inside of you. Continue to work on your mind, continue to work on your body, continue to work on your spirituality with God, right? That is something that we have to continue to keep doing. Do not allow yourself to feel like you're stuck because you're not. If you have another day, you woke up this morning, then God saw that you have purpose, right? We all have purpose, but some people choose not to do their purpose, right? And they leave here and they did not fulfill it. But you, if you are watching this channel, you are going to fulfill your purpose in this earth because this is what you were called to do. So move in silence. Move in silence until those things that you are wanting to do or are doing comes into fruition. That way you don't get distracted. That way you're not listening to other people's opinions because we should not be going to other people and consulting with them about what God told us to do. And even sometimes when you are in a marriage, they may not understand it, but it doesn't mean being disrespectful to your spouse. It just means, hey, I understand what you're saying, but this is something that I feel like I'm supposed to do in life. We cannot blame other people for why we did not do the things that we wanted to do in life, because that's when we start becoming bitter. This is when we start becoming resentful, and we start hating on others when we see them making strides in areas of their life. So thank you so much for tuning in today's video, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.